At the start of this year, I pulled this car out of a bush, and right now you can win it for as little as £10. And right now on my website, the Black Friday sale has gone live. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be having a double ticket entry basically. So anything you do buy in the giveaway drop will count as 2 entries or more. If you've been waiting to buy your ticket, now is the time. It's a perfect opportunity to get yourself 2 times the amount of tickets for the same amount of money. Of course, this is only happening from the 29th of November to the 1st of December. Get your tickets this weekend, it's the best time to get it. Of course, there's not just tickets available for this giveaway, there is a whole merch drop, and if you go on my website and click on the giveaway option, there is t-shirts, hoodies, and stickers that you can also buy, which does give you, again, double entries for this weekend only. So if you're a big supporter of me and the channel, and you like all these videos that seem to come out twice a week, do enter the giveaway because it does help, and it all goes straight back into the channel. Thank you very much. So, shameless giveaway plug is done. The E34. Today we have to do a lot of things around the giveaway. This whole month I've been trying to promote this giveaway without technically working on the car, which isn't ideal. But obviously I know you guys have been watching, and a lot of people have been liking the videos, and you see me talk about this car throughout the month. But there is a few things that we still need to do to it. Number one being, lower that rear end back down. Of course, the BMW comes on the original Style 5s. It still has the coilovers on the front, still has the coilovers on the rear. I did raise the front and rear, and I thought we had a little bit more drop on the rear, so I raised the rear up ever so slightly more. Turns out the car now has really bad rake, and it looks completely weird on the back. This morning, I am going to lower the rear end back down just a smidge, just so it looks even to the front arch gap to the rear. Then I'm going to give it a little bit of a spruce up, and I've got to do some TikToks, shameless TikTok and real promoting videos. And then after that, I need to go to my local BMW dealership, buy a bunch of parts. I have to go over to Lowdown/Dropworks Customs, where Jack has made all of the latest merch drop. T-shirts, hoodies, all done in-house at Dropworks Customs. So we're going to go pick those up and see what they actually look like in the flesh. And then once all of that is done, we're coming back. This is going on the ramp. We're going to strip the rear end. We're going to get all our brand new BMW bits all laid out, ready to put back on, so we can refresh everything on this car, so the winner gets something that is absolutely bulletproof, and they can drive to Morocco if they like, because I believe that this car is the ultimate driving machine. BMW, of course. Anyway, let's crack on. It's also like minus 28 billion degrees today. Not the day to be doing this, but it is what it is. That was 15 mil, that's not enough. Just a gentle reminder while I'm here lowering the car back down again. This car is a true survivor car. Look at that, that is all OEM. Pristine, like back of the seals, original coating in here, like it's absolutely perfect. I've just given this like area a little bit of a clean here with some detailer, just to get all the dirt off. I will be going over and cleaning all of the dirt throughout once again. But yeah, this car is truly rust-free gem. And this is the main spot for all the rust, so yeah, very, very good car. That looks 10 times better with the rear dropped a bit more. Loads better. I mean, it's still got a little bit of rake, but all BMWs do have a little bit of rake. I think it looks good. What I'm now doing is letting the sun defrost it, because it's still absolutely freezing today. Then I'll give it a bit of a spruce up, take some promotional video, and then we can go to BMW. It does clean up well. Lovely. Let's go take some proper TikToks.
Build well every day. With the trading 212 ISA, the
I think we can all agree the BMW is looking stunning. The Style 5s like this, just really, really classy. And I didn't think it would look as good as it did before on car lines, but I really, really like it. It just sort of like looks sort of prestigious, doesn't it? Old money, that's what it screams. For those of you wondering, these are the original tyres that were on the car when we found them. Next week, these will be getting replaced for a full set of brand new tyres. But for right now, I've taken a load of pictures and TikToks and all that sort of rubbish. I'm gonna take it home, get in the van, because we've got to go to BMW and we've got to pick up some parts. Now, if you're new here and this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, this BMW was pulled out of a bush in March. The car had been sat for a long time. I put a new engine in it. I literally redone almost all of the mechanicals throughout the car. I put a set of wheels on it, a set of coilovers, nothing that wasn't reversible. And I took it to Poland, I took it all over the UK to lots of car shows and thoroughly just enjoyed it. And it's been pretty damn reliable. I don't hesitate to drive it pretty much anywhere now. The one things that we need to do now is change the rear subframe bushes and rear control arm bushes, fuel lines and brake lines in the rear, just so I know that the winner of the car is going to be happy with the result. That's the only thing that I didn't change. Doesn't really need it, but I want to do it for a peace of mind. Oh, the van, great. First car in a car park. Let's buy some BMW bits. That is meant to be going straight, just like that one, so it follows it round. They have been mangled. I've already bent this bit. That was bent like almost around here. I've got a picture of it here. But yeah, I'm going to straighten this out, make sure I can straighten it out and it doesn't crack. But yeah, moving these around the world like this is probably why the reason it's bent. It's a bit better. There's a little wiggle in it. I need to fix that. But yeah, first stop done. Probably more bends over there that I need to sort out, especially right there. Good quality. At least I got them. Right, let's go get the hoodies and t-shirts. So this is lowdown slash dropworks. This is mainly dropworks, which Jack works out of. Jack is currently bagging this Escort on the ramp. Austin, MX-5 running gear, subframes, everything, hydraulics. Just built that on his channel down below. And you'll just see in the B-roll that this is a Beetle Pan little Land Rover, which is also being built on the channel. And then the day-to-day is like T5s, and the T5 outside is Chris's, which is Lowdown Transporters. Basically, the two companies merged together. Jack does the hoodies and the t-shirts and all of that stuff in-house in the back room back there and here. And yeah, this is Chris's split that is body dropped and absolutely just on the floor. But yeah, here's Jack.
making sure you're being kind.
No, I am being kind. Telling what happens here.
Not a lot.
Yeah, not a lot.
It's too cold.
You print them in here. This is the printing room.
That is.
And this is all the scrap that you're getting onto.
Yeah, slowly working.
What's
on it.
this?
That's a Navara.
All right, I'll talk about this. What is that?
Well, the Lexus.
Yeah.
That's the engine for the other truck.
All right, okay. So you're another man that has many projects that don't be finished. Am I not allowed to show the wheels on that car?
I assume you can.
All right, okay. I'm not gonna.
Exciting.
You'll have to go find out yourself.
I can't believe you YouTube with the radio on. Copyright.
Oh, shit.
Get out. He fell out of my arms the other day, like just sat on the sofa and he just chilled. All of a sudden he just went like that and he just said,
Right, thank you, Jack. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Freya. I am now going home to get the BMW, put it on the ramp, and we'll drop that subframe. Reunited. Let's get this thing on the ramp. Oh yeah, spoiler. Tour in progress, coming soon. And we're back in the workshop with the E34, and I am wearing the first giveaway drop hoodie. So, all right, hoodie, nice print up there, no strings. The back piece, hood up. It's cool. It's cool. I don't know if it's hard to tell, but I'm not actually a model. But happy with it. Fits nice, looks good. Obviously, Jack did all of these at Dropworks. He basically supplied, did the hoodie, and I just sent him the design. So I didn't have to do anything, print them all himself. And yeah, really happy. So this is the first batch. Jack will be doing the second batch as well. Obviously, if you need that sort of thing doing for yourself, go see Jack at Dropworks Customs or Jack at Dropworks. That first batch was pretty huge. Everyone sort of killed it on that. There's another batch that needs to be done. Hopefully by the end of next week, we'll have a good idea of how much we'll actually need to order again. But yeah, stoked on them. They are still available. T-shirts as well. You can get the T-shirts in white. You can't get the hoodies in white. White was pretty risky because everything we do is really dirty and oily. So if you have a white T-shirt, it's going to be dirty very quickly. So most of the stuff I do wear is black for that exact reason. So, Gresswells.com, get them while you can. We'll never release this design ever again. And it's based around this exact car, which looks absolutely magnificent under this light. And I have cleaned it today, and when you actually spend some time properly cleaning it, it's worth it, because look how good it looks. It's about 6 p.m. on Thursday evening, and obviously this video goes out in less than 24 hours, so I best film some progress on the E34 today, get ourselves a little bit of a head start before next week. I'm gonna take the hoodie off and then do some work. Luckily for me, this is all fresh in the mind, thanks to that little touring over there. It's slightly different, but it's basically the same. The only thing that is different is the fact that this is a 6-pot car, so it has a bigger diff, different rear subframe, it has a little brace here, and the exhaust is twin pipe, not single. So yeah, basically everything is the same, and this is one of the reasons why I'm dropping the tank as well. You see that breather line, which we did fix on the touring? It is weeping out of that. So yeah, same but different. I don't have to touch the front end because it was all done not that long ago. So I'm gonna rip it all out. Oh, that was satisfying. one subframe out of the car. As you can see, the reason we're pulling the subframe out is because obviously the inner sleeve is sort of worn out. I could feel it when I was driving, it wasn't too good. But both of the inner sleeves are stuck on both the studs. So yeah, the inner sleeve is absolutely not attached. So yeah, subframe bushes is a must. Look how nice it is around here. What a gem, what a gem. Obviously the reason as well for the fuel lines, look, they are a little bit brown. You know, they're not the best. This outer one's actually fine. This one is starting to get a little bit crusty. So yeah, they're being replaced. Obviously back here, it's not too happy as well. So yeah, just doing that as a peace of mind. All these rubber fuel lines are actually also getting done. And all of these clips are also getting done. Treated it to a bunch of new BMW stuff. So yeah, we've got all of the genuine parts and fuel line system, front to rear. And of course, if you're a regular here, you will know already that we are changing the subframe bushes and the control arm bushes with our PowerFlex unit. So subframe, control arm, we'll put those in the next episode. Easy to install, that's what we like. So PowerFlex all the way. All of our discs and pads and hard lines and padwear sensors, flexies, all of that was already changed prior to it coming on the ramp this time. So yeah, we're not changing any of those. It's literally just the bushes. And of course the fuel lines, fuel clips and fuel breathers. And there's one other thing that I haven't done and this car has never had. Wiper motor. The wiper motor is packed up in this car. I haven't yet bought one. I need to buy one next week. I need to rip it out, double check the part numbers just in case the facelift and pre-facelift have a different part number. Get a new motor in and then we can finally have some wipers because this has never had wipers. Obviously we've only driven it in the summer, so it doesn't really matter. But these last couple of mornings in the icy conditions, it's not been too good. So yeah, we need to do that. And that is finalized. That is a very, very good car. And like I said in the start of the video, I wouldn't hesitate to drive it anywhere. And of course, I'm going to remind you for the 150th time, it is Black Friday weekend. Friday to Sunday on my website, gresswells.com, you can get yourself anything from the giveaway drop, double entries. So only for Black Friday weekend. On Monday, this will be stopped and it'll be back to normal for the final week of this giveaway. And a reminder, there's only 1,000 tickets for this giveaway and we've only just sold a little bit over 50%. So the odds currently are very, very good. And I don't expect us to sell a lot more because everyone that sort of watches the videos and follows the channel has already purchased theirs at the start of the month. So if you're one of them people, thank you very much. But even if you're not even bothered about entering for the giveaway, the design is so cool. And if you haven't gathered, this is me, right? My little Gresswells jumper with the vans and all that. And obviously the E34 in the state that we found it. And my mindset for everything, throw a sponge over it, wheels and coilovers, and it looks good. Of course, it comes on the Style 5s, just there. I've said from the beginning of the giveaway, I want this car to be a blank slate for someone. It is a very good car, very good bones. It's an E34 and it's not rotten. It's literally, you've seen it, there's no rot on it. It is very, very good. I'll tell you a few things about this car, which you don't really tell in pictures. Obviously, this car was parked in a bush, and bushes and the weather in the UK are not too kind to cars like this. So, the rear bumper, really bad paint. The boot, really bad paint. It's a bit of a rust just on that edge there. And there's a big scratch here. And the roof itself, I never polished and left it all flat because everything I sort of do, if you've noticed, I like patina and cars that show their age and their scars and whatever, the history of the car. That is what I like. But this car isn't really patina. It just shows its age and its story. And it looks pretty, but it's not perfect. And that is me all over. Created a lot of memories with this car, and I want someone else to continue on the journey in this current form so you can put your own stamp on it. It's time to go home now. I've had a busy week on this thing. Gonna have a busy week on this next week. Busy week organising all of this Black Friday stuff. I've got to go home, edit this video, make TikToks, make posters, make Instagram posts, all of that. And I've also got to go see my accountant and do lots of work on all these other cars And it's currently 8 p.m. and I do want to go to bed before Friday comes. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, leave it at this. It's literally like -3 degrees. I'm cold, I've had enough. Order your tickets, order your t-shirts, order your hoodies, order your stickers. And I'll see you on Tuesday evening where we'll be doing lots of work on the E34. Thank you, have a good weekend, goodbye.